a math teacher who became a billionaire without a college degree, a financier whose clients remained a mystery, an island the locals called Pedophile Island. This is the timeline of how Jeffrey Epstein built an empire of influence, and how it all came crashing down. January 20th, 1953. Jeffrey Edward Epstein is born in Brooklyn, New York, to a middle-class Jewish family. Nothing about his childhood suggests what's coming. 1969. Epstein drops out of Cooper Union and later NYU without a degree. But somehow, in 1974, he talks his way into teaching calculus and physics at the prestigious Dalton School in Manhattan, despite having no college diploma. Here's where it gets interesting. At Dalton, he meets the father of a student, Ace Greenberg, the CEO of Bear Stearns. By 1976, Epstein leaves teaching and enters the world of high finance. 1982. After a mysterious departure from Bear Stearns, Epstein launches his own firm, J. Epstein & Company. His pitch? He'll only manage money for billionaires. Clients must have a minimum of $1 billion. There's just one problem. Nobody can figure out who these clients actually are. By the 1990s, Epstein is everywhere the powerful congregate. A Manhattan mansion, a private island in the U.S. Virgin Islands, a ranch in New Mexico, a Paris apartment, his Boeing 727, nicknamed the Lolita Express. His circle includes former President Bill Clinton, Prince Andrew, Donald Trump, Bill Gates, and renowned scientists from Harvard and MIT. He donates millions to scientific research. He's charming, connected, untouchable. But in March 2005, a woman calls Palm Beach police. Her 14-year-old stepdaughter says she was paid $300 to give a massage to a man at a mansion on El Brillo Way. That call starts an avalanche. Palm Beach Police Chief Michael Ryder launches an investigation. By late 2005, detectives identify over 30 potential victims. The FBI opens a federal investigation, July 2006. Epstein is charged in Florida with one count of solicitation of prostitution, despite evidence suggesting crimes against dozens of minors. June 30th, 2008. The deal that outrages a nation. Epstein pleads guilty to 2 state prostitution charges. His sentence? 13 months in county jail with work release privileges, meaning he could leave 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. The federal case? Dropped. A secret non-prosecution agreement, negotiated by future Labor Secretary Alexander Acosta, grants immunity to Epstein and any potential co-conspirators. The victims were never told about the deal. It was illegal not to inform them. July 2009. Epstein walks free. He registers as a sex offender, but within months, he's back to his old life. Private jets, powerful friends, and all. November 28, 2018. The Miami Herald publishes Perversion of Justice, a groundbreaking investigation by reporter Julie K. Brown. Survivors speak on record. The public is horrified. Federal prosecutors in New York take notice. July 6, 2019. Epstein's private jet lands at Teterboro Airport in New Jersey. FBI agents are waiting. He's arrested and charged with sex trafficking of minors, acts allegedly committed between 2002 and 2005. July 8th. Epstein pleads not guilty. Bail is denied. He's sent to the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Manhattan. July 23rd. Epstein is found unconscious in his cell with marks on his neck. The incident is labeled a possible suicide attempt. August 10, 2019, approximately 6:30 a.m. Jeffrey Epstein is found dead in his cell. The medical examiner rules it suicide by hanging. But the timing raises questions. Guards failed to check on him. Cameras malfunctioned. 2 days earlier, thousands of pages of court documents were unsealed, naming powerful associates. Epstein's death ended his criminal case, but it didn't end the questions. In 2020, his longtime associate Ghislaine Maxwell was arrested. In 2021, she was convicted of sex trafficking minors. Jeffrey Epstein is gone, But for his survivors, and for a world demanding answers, the reckoning continues. What do you think of his heinous crimes? Drop us in the comments to discuss. If you find this video, leave a thumbs up on this video and hit the subscribe button for more clips like this.